Hey guys, this is IntroducingEmy, and I did a little piece of fan art for Zisteau for his Dark Souls Let's Play. I actually couldn't decide between Dark Souls and Skyrim. The thing that helped me pick was that he hasn't changed his armor as much lately in Dark Souls. I know that's kind of like the point of the games, but like I try to think of an armor or find the armor that they wear a lot. And that's the one I draw them in. And lately, he hasn't really changed out of his crimson robes and Katarina helm in Dark Souls. So guess what he got drawn? And I put a little crack in the side of the helm though, just so that you can see his like really cool avatar. 'Cause you can't really see it anymore. I can't think of what I was gonna say here. But anyway, yeah, I've actually been planning to do this fan art for a really long time now. In fact, I did sketches for the Fangbor helm because that's what I was originally going to draw him in. Because I think it went with the whole, like, you know, Zisteau, Undead Pigman kind of thing. But here we are with an onion headdress, so I guess this is where we're going to stay. And I also want to do one for Skyrim as well. But like I said, I think he's kind of settled on his armor now in Skyrim, so I'll probably do it here soon. But yeah, for a while there I wasn't really sure because he was quickly moving like all the way up through the sets, like through Ebony, Daedric, and then Dragonscale. So anyway, yeah, this was actually a really easy one to pull off because it's basically only 3 colors. It's just red, kind of a greenish gray, and then orange for his skin. Very, very orange. Super, super orange. And I also, you know, I kind of considered my paint job on this one to be a little more sloppy. But at the end, it actually looks pretty good. It looks more realistic, I guess. I tried to do some fancy shit with the blending, but I was just getting so much lag while I was trying to record this that I just was like, forget it, you know. Yeah, usually I can kind of use the smudge tool to sort of push my paint around a little bit, but on a really particular setting, but it takes a lot of memory for Photoshop to pull it off the way that I like it. So eventually I just had to say no to that and try some other stuff. So yeah, I added lots of colors and stuff, and at one point here I was still messing around with some of the shading and I accidentally hit pause on my my recorder. Not pause and pause, I didn't like punch him, but like I hit pause on my recorder, so suddenly there will be like colors here instantly that weren't there before, and that was just because I wasn't thinking and turned it off for a minute while I was like looking for a reference or something. Yeah, right there. So there was like suddenly his like jacket is shaded and it wasn't barely shaded when I started. Anyway, so yeah, this is a lot more painterly than I normally like to work. I usually like everything to be like really tight and concise and have like inked outlines and everything, but I think it fits the game feel a little more than if I would have done something a little more like cartoony and outlined and, you know, the whole shebang that I usually like to do. I think I could have spent a little bit more time on the necklaces, but I think they turned out alright. I wanted the focus to be more on the helm because the helm is like amazing. It's so wild. I guess I did. Like, see, I'm watching it be made with you guys. I did this a little while ago, so it's been hours since I've last seen it. I can't even remember what it looks like now. But yeah, I guess the jewelry really pops now that I see it with the extra shading. So, anyway. Zisteau, if you're out there, I hope you like this drawing. I worked really, really hard on it for you. It took me like about an hour. It took an hour of my day that I worked really hard on it. But if you like it, let me know. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye!